India is growing. And so is the Indian economy. In the past few years, the industrial scenario of India has also changed. Today, the industry of India needs a lot of young graduates that can fill the ever-increasing demand for skilled professionals. But as said by our recent Honorable President, Srimati Pratibha Patil, only 15% of the graduates coming out of colleges are actually employable. The same was said by our Honorable Minister, Shri Kapil Sibal. So the scenario today is that the employers are looking for good people but are not always able to find them.
Most of the graduates are not, when they come up, they are not ready to take up the assignments immediately.
Does that mean that many of the educational institutions are simply educating students but are not preparing them for the industry?
What we expect now from academia, that they should produce engineers which are industry ready.
We need educational institutions which are concentrating more on the skill sets rather than just giving a degree. When the SelaQui Institute was started, the aims and objectives of the college were very clear. The aim was to prepare students that are industry ready.
The more we train the students on shop floors and more they are sent for interns in the industry during their college time will give them a better focus, a better understanding.
At SelaQui Academy of Higher Education, our major focus is on industrial exposure and skill development program, so that our engineering, management or BBA, LLB or LLB students can join the industries on day one and can start the work as the requirement of the industry.
The SelaQui Academy of Higher Education has got 3 colleges under its wings. One is the SelaQui Institute of Engineering and Technology, the second is the SelaQui Institute of Management, and the third is the SelaQui College of Law. The college has a very practical approach towards education. It understands what the industry needs and then prepares students accordingly.
Normally we invite a lot of people from the industry to give the feedback to the students as to what are the latest requirements for the industry.
The idea is to develop students into strong individuals and not just degree holders.
We at SelaQui Education firmly believe that education inherently brings along with an opportunity as well as a responsibility to contribute towards sustainable development of society.
SelaQui Institute is a Wi-Fi campus to help the students to learn and explore.
Where the students, they can attempt anytime and they can get their feedback online, and this is the first ever system used by any engineering college in northern India.
The classrooms are well furnished and centrally air conditioned to provide the students with a good environment to study. The institute has a huge library and books in all the subjects are available for the students. Engineering cannot be studied without proper equipment, and at the SelaQui Institute, we fully understand that.
We strive to have a good balance between the industry and academia. So students sitting in Dehradun has access to whatever is happening in Mumbai or whatever is happening in Delhi and the world outside.
The institute has got very well-equipped laboratories. The labs have all the latest machines that the students need to do practicals on. The SelaQui Institute of Management has got top faculties from all over the country and invites various guest faculties from time to time.
At SelaQui Academy of Higher Education, we lay a lot of emphasis on industry-academia interface. Classroom teachings are supplemented with visits to factories, companies, so that students are able to relate theories with the real-life situations on the ground.
The faculty at the SelaQui Institute is very friendly to the students, but at the same time, students are regularly given assignments that they have to submit on time.
We arrange different motivational lectures. We interact with the students personally to keep their morale up.
The teachers at the institute don't just believe in educating the students, but are constantly trying to add value to their education. The SelaQui College of Law is one of its kind in northern India. It is headed by top professionals from the industry.
National Law School of India has come up with an MOU with SelaQui Law College, by which we will be able to have faculty exchange, student exchange, taking of the curriculum from the college. And this National Law School pattern is something which is very appreciated all over India and #1 ranking institution in India.
A College of Law is one of the few colleges that can boast of having a moot court. This gives the students enough time and opportunity to do a lot of practical sessions. Discipline is of prime importance. The faculty is selected after a lot of screening by our HR department, and so we do not compromise in selecting the right teachers.
In recruiting the faculties, we follow all the norm standards that has been laid by the university so that we can give best to our students.
The SelaQui Academy team has set up Center of Excellence, whose main priority is to ensure the skilling of students, which not only gives them employment, but rather it addresses their career need.
We have various personality development programs that help the students to become leaders in their respective fields. The training and placement officers of the institute are always in touch with the industries and keep on conducting campus interviews. Courses offered by the SelaQui Institute are civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, computer science and engineering, MBA, BBA Honours, and BBA LLB. The institute is affiliated to the Uttarakhand Technical University. At SelaQui, we believe that studies alone do not develop an individual. We understand the importance of an overall development of the students. The institute has an excellent setup for various sports activities. It has huge grounds that not only provide ample space for the college students, but are also able to organize inter-college competitions.
Different sports and cultural activities are also organized time to time.
SelaQui Institute is one of the few institutions that can boast of having a swimming pool. Students also get an opportunity to participate in games like basketball, table tennis and volleyball. The institute has separate hostel facilities for boys and girls. The rooms are well furnished and comfortable.
SelaQui Institute, our home away from home.
It has a huge campus and is situated in the beautiful valley of Dehradun. Dehradun has always been known for its good schools and colleges. After becoming the capital of Uttarakhand, Dehradun has also become an industrial hub, and some of the good industries have come up here. The college is situated within the industrial area of Dehradun, and therefore the students regularly go on industrial visits.
At SelaQui, we don't try to teach, but we create an atmosphere, a climate of learning. The SelaQui Academy of Higher Education is focused on creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship. The infrastructure at the Academy promotes a free will to learn. The faculty is research oriented and entrepreneurial. SelaQui Academy of Higher Education is poised to serve the industry locally, nationally and globally.
The management of the college has a very strong background of imparting education. It has proved its name in the other states of India and is now living up to their name in the state of Uttarakhand.
We do not want our institute to be like any other institute over here in the state.
The SelaQui Academy of Higher Education not only educates young professionals, but is also fulfilling its social responsibility by imparting education to institutions like the Indian Army, the Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force. SelaQui Institute is definitely the right choice for higher education. With its peaceful surroundings and well-equipped infrastructure, it provides the perfect environment for higher studies.
I'm sure in times to come, SelaQui education and SelaQui higher education will be quite a name to reckon with. We run country's best schools, and in the same way, SelaQui education would be known for very high quality in higher education.
In our college, there are various events and fests that occur which gives us an opportunity to showcase our talents and also increase our leadership or coordinating skills so that while being in the organizing committee.
The faculty here are from IITs and they help us imparting the practical knowledge plus the basic knowledge.
When it comes to sports facilities, we have got all the grounds, major grounds. The inter-college university tournaments has been held here for quite several times.
Our campus is very eco-friendly. We use solar panels as water heaters for the winter season. Also, they teach us how to conserve the useful resources in our campus.
The infrastructure of this college is too good. The whole campus is centrally AC and centrally Wi-Fi.
Here, apart from studies, we are getting our sports activities, seminars, regular industrial visits.
यहाँ पे काफ़ी असाइनमेंट्स मिलती है जिसके कारण हमें काफ़ी हार्ड वर्क भी करने पड़ते हैं और ऑन टाइम हमें सबमिट भी करना पड़ता है.
I have made the right choice by coming to this college and I'm really happy about my decision.
SelaQui Academy of Higher Education. We create professionals.